Well, no, I'm not crying. I'm just telling. No, I'm not crying at all. I promise you. But no, I'm just saying, like, it's not.
I said we can't have an Atlanta sports fan on Atlanta sports fan crime.
Oh, you say crime. Oh man, trust me. This will be nowhere near a crime. I promise you. But I mean, I promise you, it's nowhere close to crime.
My timeline, I was shocked, man. I was like, oh damn, BRF said it. But man, I can't believe we about
Jalen Johnson basically becoming.
If anything, Kieran's probably the one jumping for joy because the Knicks' father is getting out of Atlanta.
Hey. First of all, fuck you. Second of all, he's your grandfather, okay? I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
No, he's Ben Simmons' daddy. Get that right.
All right, y'all. Let's get it. Hey, man, what a crazy intro, by the way. Wow, I'm lagging this. That was a crazy intro. Yeah, but welcome to the Throwdown episode 210. I'm your host, Ben Brandon from the block. Everyone to call me, man. Here with another episode. Yo, hey, man, it's playoff time. It's set. Yo, Champ, what's going on, man?
Man, it's good, man. A clean sweep of the Aints. I know we ain't made the playoffs, but guess what? We got the potential offensive player of the year, maybe the defensive rookie of the year out of Xavier Watts and James Pierce. Maybe one of them cats and win the defensive player of the year. I think Bijan Saran offensive player of the year, man. Bijan.
He's not gonna win it, but
he may not. But yeah, I'm gonna throw the hat in on that, man. Bijan.
They're gonna get it to JSN, but
they are.
Bijan should get some votes. I'm not saying like I hate how they give it to like only one guy. That's my gripe with the award, but
yeah.
I don't know. I think other guys should get love. But
yeah, I think he should win it. But man, it's good to be here on the Throwdown, man.
It's been a minute.
A pleasure and an honor to be here.
Yes, it has.
With my
nephew. Screen, there we go. He's unfrozen now.
With my nephew, Big Man.
I thought you said Big Bird.
Right, so with Brandon's technical difficulties, let's slide into the first topic, shall we? Because as we saw from the thumbnail that he posted in the chat, that Sunday Night Football game. What in the Disney movie was the last 4 minutes of that game?
Dude,
the Pittsburgh Steelers advance, win the AFC North for the first time in 5 seasons, defeating the rival Baltimore Ravens 26-24, 2 missed kicks, a missed PAT, and a shanked field goal in the final 53 seconds of that game. Kieran, obviously you're the Steelers fan, so take the floor.
Dude, I'm being dead ass. That literally felt like an ending to a Michael Bay movie. That was freaking cinema. That was so sick. Dude, I'm telling you, right? I'm watching the game with my dad, and like we were like watching the game, and we're like, man, like it's 13-10. It's one of those games like the Steelers, like, you know, are gonna grind out. Mark Jackson decides to become Superman and throw a heave to Zay Flowers. I was like, oh my God, are you fucking kidding me? And then we score again. It's like 2017. I was like, okay, there's like 2 minutes left. This is where the defense should show out. And then all of a sudden, like, they just commit to Derrick Henry and Zay Flowers is wide open for another touchdown. And I'm like, dude, my heart sunk when he scored the second touchdown. And then I was like, I know it's going to happen. We have no timeouts, 3 minutes left. Our offense hasn't gotten anything going. Aaron Rodgers still had one more trick up his sleeve. And, man, like, Aaron Rodgers has done this so many times in his career. Under 3 minutes left, game-winning drive. Chris Boswell misses the extra point to make it a 2-point game and a 3-point game. And I see it in my eyes like, oh, my God, it's 55 seconds left. Like, I know it's going to happen. Lamar's going to get his moment. And he did get his moment. I swear to God, when it was 4th and 7, I threw my phone so far across the room when Isaiah Likely caught the ball. I ran out of the room, and I knew it was going to happen. I thought they were going to make the field goal. And then when he missed the 44-yarder, I screamed so loud. I ran outside, and I was like, the Steelers are going to the playoffs. The Steelers are going to the fucking playoffs. Absolute cinema.
Yeah.
Absolute cinema.
Absolutely. And especially when you think about it, it was a little bit of a quarterback duel. Lamar Jackson, 11 of 18, 238, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick. He was sacked 3 times, rating of 121.5. While on the flip side, Rodgers, 31 of 47, 294 yards, 1 touchdown, 0 picks, was sacked twice with a rating of 90.2.
He threw the ball 47 times.
What more could you have?
They couldn't run the ball at all. Like,
Yeah,
they
they
couldn't
Woo!
run
Yeah,
Yo,
that.
man,
They
you might-
couldn't run
Can
it. Yeah, they couldn't run
Can
it.
y'all hear me?
Yeah, they couldn't run if they had X-Max. So yeah.
Okay.
And
No,
Derrick
but, like-
Henry, the leading rusher for both teams, 20 carries, 126 yards.
He had 5 carries in the second half.
Hold on. D-Man, you might mute for a second. Your mic's kind of like, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so looking at this, like, besides all the fourth quarter, Cam Hayward had a hell of a game. I honestly think that Cam Hayward played the best game of his career yesterday. TJ Watt showed probably the most heart that I've seen him play in a playoff game. Because technically this was a playoff game. Like, I know it doesn't count as a playoff game. It felt like a playoff game. TJ Watt with 1 freaking lung, still balled out. Kenneth Gainwell, MVP of the offense the entire year. I don't care what people
You're
say.
welcome.
Thanks, Brad. I appreciate it.
Wow.
Kenneth Gainwell,
I mean, what more can I say, Brandon?
I said this about Kenneth Gainwell. I do believe that he can be a starter in this league. I'm not going to say if you give him this many carries, he'd be a top 5 running back. That's insane. But I genuinely believe that Kenneth Gainwell, if he had a workload of let's say a 2023 Tony Pollard, I think he can be really effective. So that's my take on that. But all I have to say is it wasn't perfect. It was not perfect at all.
Nah. That Boswell, Boswell's literally was about to give up his whole season.
Dude, when I tell you, I literally you know how Kenny messages players after having a bad game? I literally messaged Chris Boswell during the game. How the fuck do you miss that extra point? Because he nailed a 58-yarder before.
I'm sorry. Please take it back. I'm sorry.
No, but topic at hand. Should Lamar be traded? Or should he ask for a trade? Yes. Yes, he should.
Yes.
I truly believe that Lamar Jackson the last 2 years has been held by his teammates the most out of the last 2 meaningful games that the Ravens have had. The Bills game, yeah, he wasn't perfect in the first half. Definitely made up for it in the second half. Mark Andrews dropped the ball. This game, Tyler Loop defense, I don't know what happened in the defense, but ever since Kyle Hamilton went down, they didn't look like they knew what to do out there. I don't know what's going on with Roquan Smith, but when's the last time that Roquan Smith has had a great game?
Last
I
season?
just don't know. I just think at this point in Lamar Jackson's career, you're going to be in year 9. Year 9, you're only 29 years old. You're only going to be 29. If the best situation comes, I would try to get my ass out of Baltimore, because you've seen too many times where teammates have let him down. That at this point, I don't there's got to be a breaking point with him. There's got to be a breaking point. I personally would get traded to Miami if I were him. That's just me though. But that's how I feel.
To the Falcons.
Well,
D-Man,
if he, yo,
Atlanta,
if he goes to Atlanta,
yo,
first of all, I feel like the entire city of Atlanta would erupt. Second of all, they'd probably be the favorites out of the NFC. Maybe.
No.
Out of their division.
D-Man, stop trying to do a Kenny impression. Move, you Falcon. Move, you Ram. Move. We left the Kenny we left the Kenny impressions in 2024.
No, we didn't. They still here.
Who let Kenny
You
here?
know what?
Exactly.
I'm gonna be real. I can see that
That's
happening,
crazy.
depending on what we're willing to give up.
But
That's
should Lamar be
exactly
traded?
why.
Yes.
That's exactly why I don't see it happening. Him going to Atlanta, we ain't got enough to get him. I don't see why
And-
people are even going to bring that up.
But the thing is, and look, I'm not trying to look. Plus, we got a lot of free agents. We got to wrap up, man.
We got people we got to do exactly. Facts,
Yeah.
exactly.
I'm not trying to lose Tyler Algier. I know he be stealing some carries from Bijan, but sometimes that's necessary, just like we used to do with Dunn and Duckett. So I'm not trying to lose him. I'd rather franchise Kyle Pitts right about now just to see what he's going to do next year. We got a lot of good building blocks, man, and I hate to lose one of them because.
I think you guys need an offensive head coach.
So
I've been saying that we need an offensive
I
coach.
he didn't get fired before the OC do though.
yeah, but I believe that it's going to be Clint Kubiak, maybe, or either
Yeah.
they're talking about Matt
Well, like
LaFleur
me
possibly
and
getting
TSP
fired.
had-
They're talking about Matt LaFleur possibly getting fired up there in Green Bay. There's a lot of speculation about what's going on. If I'm Atlanta, I'm waiting to see. And look, Atlanta, I don't give a look. I'm sorry, Brandon, but I got to say this, man. I don't give a crap what you do, Atlanta. Do not touch my coach in Athens. Do not touch him. Let him stay there and leave him alone. I'm always that y'all trying to pull. Leave Kirby Smart alone and let him stay up there.
They're gonna hit him up for that $20 million contract.
Hell no, bro.
I don't think Kirby Smart's leaving. I don't think we have to worry about that one.
No, I don't think he is either. He's staying at Georgia.
No.
I mean,
how long has he been at Georgia? Like 8-9 years at this point?
20. His first year was what, 2017, I think.
we being honest, last time I checked,
15? 2015.
10 years? Okay.
Yeah, but don't do that, man. Leave my coach at Athens alone.
Last I checked,
who do you personally want to become the head coach though?
If it's me personally, I'm waiting to see what happens in Green Bay.
Okay.
I'm waiting to see what happens in Green Bay. Clint Kubiak, that's a good deal. If you really want me to be honest with you, hey, I wouldn't mind hiring Brian Flores as a defensive mind that he has. Kevin Stefanski, maybe bringing him on as the offensive coordinator. Looking at Miami.
I've heard the Raiders are interested in him.
Yeah, there's a lot of. I'm waiting to see where the dominoes fall, but I want to get a legit.
Yeah, I'm interested, man. After today, you had Jonathan Gannon, you had Kevin Stefanski, Pete Carroll. Who else was fired?
I heard we already interviewed the dude.
We already interviewed Stefanski already. I'll keep track of all that, but
I think
damn.
I like to me personally, if you're Atlanta, I would go after it. If I was in Atlanta, I would definitely go after Stefanski. Out of like everyone,
Hell no.
Look, here it is. Here's the coaching staff. Brian Flores, head coach.
D-man, let's be honest. Anything from Raheem Morris is an upgrade.
Stefanski is offensive coordinator.
Not him.
And defensive coordinator, John Gannon.
If you're not gonna keep Jeff Aubrey.
Jeff Aubrey. Now, because I want to keep Jeff Aubrey. But
I thought Ulbrich was good this year.
Yeah,
Ulbrich was really good this year considering the situation.
Yes, but Atlanta, I love you, but leave my coach at Athens alone, bro.
I think we might look at one guy in Seattle or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I think it's someone that's not gonna be the norm.
Well, Champ, last time I checked, your coach is still in New Orleans, looking over that kick.
No, but anyway,
I want to go through some of these games that we gonna have in the wild card matchup. So the first game we got, I think we all got the Rams beating the Panthers, right?
Oh yeah.
I think the Panthers will cover.
Blowout, damn it.
I think they'll cover.
What is the spread?
I think Carolina will cover.
The spread is.
Let me log on to DraftKings real quick, aka the official.
Wait, is it the Panthers? Did the Panthers beat them right once this year?
They did. But Kenny, go ahead, man. I know you're the Rams fan. What's your thoughts on this?
We got our players coming back. Quentin Lake is coming back. Devontae Adams is coming back on
If they
time.
lose this game.
So I would say I would give it to us.
Look,
I think the Rams will win.
I know that Kenny did not put his name in as Don.
The Don. Yep.
Man, it's gonna be a spanking, bro.
Wait.
let's not sell this team short real quick because the last 4 times a team with a losing record made the playoff, they won. That was the 2022 Tampa Bay Bucks.
And they about to take down the Rams.
Is the Giants on that too?
The last time the teams with a losing record, what?
The team with a losing record won. It was the Carolina Panthers. They won in 2014. They had a losing record. They were 7-8. They were 7-8-1.
Yes.
Then the Seattle Seahawks, they won. And let's not forget that thriller that they had with the Tim Tebow game. So it's not much of a stretch to think a losing team can have a divisional home game and can win.
I will say. Listen.
If them DB lock up, they'll be all right. They'll be all right.
Listen. I will say this about the Rams or whatever, and what I've noticed this year. When it's teams that we're better than, we don't take them serious. I'm not gonna lie. We did it with the Falcons. We did it with the Panthers. I forgot we did it with one more team. I forgot who it was.
You did it with the Niners at home on Thursday Night Football.
Yeah, with the 49ers at home. But that was more of like a divisional game. So you know how divisional games are. But
there was still no excuse.
But it's the playoffs. I think they're gonna take the Panthers serious now because it's the playoffs. So I don't think the Panthers wins. So
I think. Wait, Rob. What's the spread?
So I'll read you them from DraftKings Sportsbook because DraftKings is now the new betting partner of ESPN because ESPN Bet is not a thing anymore. The Rams are favored by 10.5 points. The over-under is 46.5. The Rams money line is -600, and the Panthers money line is +440.
The Rams are 10.5.
Yeah, they're not winning by 10.
That's too much. That's too much. That's way too much.
Yes.
Listen.
And I'll name all the spreads and everything for all the games.
I'll be honest with you.
But yeah, I'm definitely taking the Rams to win. I kind of agree with Kieran in a sense that I do think that the Panthers will cover. I mean, it's hard to beat a team twice in one season. We all know that.
Exactly.
But usually when we say that, it's like, since the Panthers won in Charlotte already, they would be going out to LA, and it's like, it's the same thing. But then it's the same location, and you're like, this is interesting.
It's not dude. It's not even like I'm not even like hating on the Rams. I just think the Panthers are just like a sneaky team in general.
They are.
But even with that though, I still trust Matt Stafford over Bryce Young.
Right? Oh no, absolutely.
It really doesn't matter, bro.
It matters because with that in the big lights, some people play different. When you used to the big stage, you go do what you're supposed to do. Like that big stage, it's all fresh for a lot of them guys on that roster.
The reason why I say it really doesn't matter is because we all know the NFL could turn into MCU universe in this mug, bro, by the snap of a finger, bro.
That's gotta be.
It really doesn't matter.
That's gotta be New York City.
Hey, chill.
Hey, but yeah, man.
That's gotta be New York City.
All right.
I just
7 minutes.
The next game we got is
my bad.
The next game we got is the Packers and the Bears. Who we got, man?
Just go in order of the playoffs.
Packers.
Go, Packers.
Love back.
Yeah.
Saturday, 8 p.m. on video.
Hey, man.
I'm picking Green Bay, low-key. I'm picking Green Bay.
Bears
are favored by 1.5. Bears, bro.
Yeah.
I'm going with the
Bears are favored by 1.5 points. The over-under 45.5. Packers money line is -108, and the Bears money line is -112.
Okay, it just might be me. I don't trust Caleb yet. Not yet.
Man, but you seeing what he did to him last time they played?
Yeah, but like he was also inconsistent in that game, and it came down to it. Like Like,
But them passes he
No,
made, they was like they was in the bucket. They
At
was
the
like,
same time,
listen.
the Bears
I'm
pride
gonna make this.
themselves on their
I'm gonna make this
defense,
as
and
simple.
Malik Willis was gashing their defense. He just forgot how to score.
Yeah, I'll just make it simple as possible. It really depends on how the Bears play on the defensive side of the ball. That's
I agree.
literally all it is.
I agree, Kenny.
yeah,
It's
true.
I don't think it's Caleb. I think it's more of the defense.
Yeah, because when they came down to it, bro, he made some passes, bro, and I'm with you.
No,
now.
but like, no.
I'm
But
with
like,
you.
this is the thing. Like, how many times are we gonna see? Like, I don't see this team that rely on fourth quarter play to like succeed in the play, like in the regular season, translating to the playoffs. It's never happened ever.
No, so when you a big play guy,
No. Rob. Hold on. Sorry. Rob, remember a couple years ago when the Vikings in 2022, like they had all those comeback wins in the fourth quarter, and they got bounced out in the first round. I'm not saying that Caleb like is Kirk Cousins, but like it's kind of weirdly similar how similar those teams are.
He's not wrong. He's saying this stuff.
Yeah. I just feel like some of them passes he was making and Kirk wasn't making. Like they were so much on the money, bro. Like it's like all bro had to do was just make a bucket and it dropped right in there.
No. Listen, what Caleb has done in the fourth quarter this year is remarkable. I just personally believe that at best they're going to the second round. That's just how I
yeah. That's the ceiling. Yeah, that's the ceiling. But that's good though. You know how many years he been in the league so far? 3?
I mean, no. It's his second year, but like, I'm saying, no. I'm not expecting the Bears to go far at all. Like, I don't think anyone did really. So, like, regardless if they lose,
I don't think most people are
regardless
expecting
if
Green Bay to
they
go far, but like,
regardless if they lose or not, it's a successful season. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he already. Yes, sir. They got their money back. Yeah, right.
Well, yeah,
I just
the
think
way
like
that offense plays. Oh, sorry, all that.
Yeah, you're good. I was just gonna say, hey man, Jordan Love, Toyota-thon, come on.
No, what I was gonna say is that Packers offense is drastically different as under center with Jordan Love under center compared to Malik Willis under center. Because like you saw that game at Lambeau Field where Jordan Love was basically controlling the pace against that Chicago defense, while with Malik Willis, like he was still making some decent throws. He was using his legs very effective and the running backs as well. And they were gashing up that Bears defense. They just couldn't punch it in the end zone. And that was mainly the main reason why they lost that game, because they only could settle for field goals and not touchdowns.
Yeah.
Well, what game you talking about?
And they fumbled that onside kick.
Hey, White, hey, you made a good point though on sports, because if he would have had, just imagine if he would have had a chance to get a little bit more reps, get a little bit more prepared for that Green Bay, for that Bears game, he probably would have beat him. Malik probably did enough to beat him. You know,
he wasn't the reason they lost the game ultimately. I mean,
I'm saying, but if he would have developed better quarterback play on his opportunity, they probably would have beat the Bears, because you got to prepare for it. It's a lot different than when you just getting thrown out there. And like,
also, Jordan Love.
Let me explain one thing. The problem is Matt Dumbass LaFleur's play caller. It's just plain and simple. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say it no more, bro. That's the reason why a lot of what our team is going through and a lot of what the season that we had. Play caller. Simple as that.
Go ahead, Ken.
I was just gonna say also the reason why I'm taking Green Bay is because Jordan Love, every time he plays the Bears, pretty much dices up their defense. Like literally,
he does.
He definitely will.
Honestly, I think that game is going to be game of the weekend. I think both teams are going to score over 30. So,
for sure. So everybody got Packers?
No.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No,
I'm the only one that Brandon keeps like freezing.
No, I'm going Bears.
If it's a shootout, I'm going with Chicago. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't be shocked if Chicago won, like at all.
Yeah, see, I'm a D-man on that. If it turns into just a shootout, I'm going Chicago.
Okay. Okay, I can see that. The one thing I'll say though, actually, now I'm thinking about it, I think the Bears might be better at utilizing the clock than Green Bay in this game.
I can barely hear D-Man talking.
Yeah, this is Mike. I don't know.
My mic, y'all can hear me though? Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
I can hear you now, but it's like there's some of the takes where like I hear people saying I agree with you, but then I didn't hear what you said. So
Okay,
like,
my bad. Probably because I had I had my I probably had my mic covered up. Didn't even know.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Let's go on to this next game.
All right.
We got the
Sunday,
Bills and
1
the
o'clock.
Jags.
CBS.
Bills by 14.
We got Bills and the Jags at 1 o'clock. I'm like Karen. What Karen said like 2-3 weeks ago. I do not trust Trevor Lawrence and this team. I don't. I'm not going for it. They've been playing good so far, but I'm not going. I'm sorry. I'm not.
Bro,
give me the Bills.
Bro, I swear to God, it's so frustrating. Like the fact, first of all, Trevor Lawrence is third in MVP odds. I don't know how the fuck that happened, but I don't know how that happened. Like I really don't. Like, dude, like it's crazy to me that like
they're not just measuring individual success; they're measuring team success too. Everybody, everybody, look. Let's just be real. Ever since the Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson head-to-heads the past 2 years, they've been kind of changing the narrative on the MVP. It's no longer about the greatest stats; it's about team success as well. So, so let's just be all the way above. But when you talk about this game, I call it the most approved bowl. That's what I call this game, the most approved bowl. Because if you really look at it, no two quarterbacks in this damn playoff have more to prove than those two. Trevor Lawrence, first overall pick. I give him a mulligan his first year, but he's on his third head coach, nevertheless. I give him a mulligan that first year with dealing with that idiot Urban Meyer, kicking players and stuff like that. I give him a mulligan with that. But then Doug Peterson came in. They couldn't get anything going with that. Had that big, huge collapse, just a few years back. They was tied for first place in the AFC for the number 1 seed. Only won one game going down the stretch. One game. And CJ Stroud came in immediately and stole the lead and stole the division from him. So when you talk about most to prove, Trevor Lawrence, he has a lot to prove. Are you worth that multi-million-dollar contract? Were you worth the first overall pick? Do people fall in love with more with what you look like as far as
I think also another guy that has a lot to prove, which we'll talk about him in the next game. In the next
Are you one of those guys that people fall in love with what you look like as far as the optics are concerned, as far as how tall you are, how big you are, and how you look like the prototypical quarterback? Do people fall in love with what you look like rather than what you are? And with Josh Allen, look, now that everybody's out of the fold, all of the bullies are out of the fold. No more Joe Burrow right now. No Lamar Jackson right now. No Patrick Mahomes, the big bad bully on the block standing in the way. Do you have what it takes to clear? And look, people can make every excuse in the world. Look, you got a guy right about now, where you had in the past 2 years, where you could go ahead and you ain't got to be the hero. Give that guy from UGA, James Cook, the ball 30 times, and guess what? He can run you to a Super Bowl. You win the Super Bowl on the legs of James Cook. Nobody's going to think any less of it if you're not the hero. The thing is, the only thing I want Josh Allen to do is win this year. You have the most playoff experience out of every single quarterback in the league. And I don't want to hear any excuses from Bills Mafia about why he lost. I don't want to hear any excuses.
The background was crazy.
It's just,
y'all ain't gonna like this, bro, but I'm going with Sunshine. Sunshine.
Ain't nobody going with running bass. But I think Josh Allen has the capability of winning.
At the end of the day, I feel like
win on the legs of James Cook.
I feel like the Jacksonville defense gonna do just enough to hold Cook and keep that offense at bay. And Trevor Lawrence is cooking right now. I know he's not the better quarterback, but as a team, they playing better football right now.
All right, better connection. My apologies, fellas.
It's scary to me, bro. And we're gonna have a storyline where Trevor Lawrence beat Josh Allen in the playoffs. And what's the conversation gonna be? We're gonna come back here next time, like I told y'all. Sunshine is scary right now. He got them boys cooking. They clicking. The defense playing good. He playing good, man. He playing good football. I ain't got nowhere near Josh Allen. Ain't no conversation at all. But right now, he playing better football.
Here's what I'm going to say about this game. So, when it comes to the spreads of everything, the Bills are favored by 1.5 points. Over under is 51.5. Buffalo money line minus 122. Jaguars money line plus 102. Listen, I do like this Jaguars team a lot. I do, with the exception of their quarterback. Sir William Lawrence of House Jaguars. Because he sounds like a Game of Thrones character with his government name. And yes, I called him by the government. Deal with it.
Wow.
When it comes down to it, the Jaguars, they have a very good season. They're a very likable team. But I have to lean with the playoff experience of Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills, so I got to take Buffalo.
All right. Okay.
The reason I'm taking Buffalo because death, taxes, and Josh Allen the wild card.
That's true.
He is one of the greatest wild card quarterbacks ever.
Hey, Trevor ain't new to the playoff now.
He's
his first game, he took 4 interceptions.
Hey, he beat Herbert.
Oh my God. Anyway.
BRF stand on this. Did he really beat Justin Herbert, or did Brandon Staley give him the game?
It was a combination of both.
Anyway, I agree with Broad.
Oh, be quiet, Herbert fan.
I agree with Broad. Are we gonna get first half of the year Trevor Lawrence or these last 4 weeks?
Trevor Lawrence didn't beat my Dusty Herbie.
Shut up, Herbert fan.
Hey, I'm just saying. But
hey, one more thing, bro. One thing I realized as being a fan of NFL, who playing good football in December, that shit's scary. That's what you got to watch out for. Who been playing good football in the month of December? Normally, it shows in the playoff.
True.
They because some teams start off on a shaky little moment. Like when we went to the playoff, we went to Super Bowl that year, 2023 year, right? Defense won dead last. We got to the playoff top 10 out the blue. People understand defense was top 10 out the blue. Deion Jones on 10, everything up. You don't say how the way you click Super Bowl. Did that December run?
Let me hop in real quick. Now I'll say this to piggyback off of the point he was making. Well, before I get into Jacksonville and the Jacksonville Buffalo game, to piggyback off of what he was talking about with the Falcons going to the Super Bowl. One of the biggest reasons that they got hot at that time, the way they did, the defense was bad as far as like giving up points and yards and all that stuff. What they did great that year was take the ball away. It was turnovers.
Mm-hmm.
It was turnovers and putting the ball back into that offense, because when that offense was on the field, it just got to a point where you just couldn't stop them no matter what the defense was. You couldn't stop them. So I think that was a big thing with that one. Now, as far as this game is concerned, one thing that I have not heard anybody talk about, Jacksonville has to take advantage of the fact that the Buffalo Bills run defense is trash.
Yeah, facts.
They have to take it. Everybody's talking about Trevor Lawrence. I understand completely. This has to be a Travis Etienne game. This has to be a Travis Etienne game. If Travis Etienne does not pop off in this game, I feel like Jacksonville has no shot. This has to be a Travis Etienne game. You can focus on Trevor Lawrence all you want to. Travis Etienne has got to come in and take advantage of that Bills rush defense. But I'm going with experience. I am going to pick Buffalo because of the experience, but I give Jacksonville a chance if they feed Travis Etienne the rock.
So, BOF, what I'm hearing is Etienne over the rushing. That's what I'm hearing.
Look, Buffalo, they do not have a good rush defense. They don't.
They don't.
They don't.
They do have a really good pass defense. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
Sure.
But if Etienne popping off and get that play going, it might not matter.
That boy can run too now. That boy can run too now. Now.
I think what's going to decide that game, BRF, is time of possession. If the Jaguars get time of possession, I think they're definitely going to win.
Most definitely. It's got that's why I say this has to be a Travis Etienne type of game. They have to take advantage of that Bills rush defense. They have to.
For sure. Hey, inside, who you got before we move on?
I'll take Buffalo. They got the experience. I mean, Jacksonville, yes, I like what they've done. Liam Cohen has built
I
something
just,
better than what they've had for a while. So I mean, I like what they did this year. But
I just,
well, who's the home team? Is it Jacksonville?
Jaguars.
it's
It's
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
I do think that Jacksonville will put up a fight. Do not get that wrong. I think it'll be a good game if both team if Jacksonville gets the ball running, it'll keep themselves in it. But again, it matters. I think both running backs will have good games if I'm being honest. And I
Mhm.
think in the end, I do think Buffalo pulls it out.
Okay.
He's like I feel like Josh Allen has a lot to prove to be able to get through the playoffs this year.
For sure.
Yeah, I also want to say this about the playoffs before we move on to the next game. I don't know if y'all agree with me, but does anyone else think that the no alternates rule in the NFL playoffs is the dumbest thing on planet Earth?
They did what?
That teams are not allowed to wear their alternate uniforms in the playoffs.
That's
I
crazy.
do
I mean,
think
I think
I would like to
that's stupid.
see some alternate uniforms in the
I
playoffs.
think
If I'm being honest.
I do think that's a stupid rule.
Personally, I think wild card's fine. After that, I don't know.
Well, when
I
you think
don't think it matters, to be honest with you. If you're coming, like, say you get to a conference championship game and it's a big moment, why not pull out an alternate for it? I'd be down with it.
you know how much I would love to see, like hypothetically speaking, let's say it's the Eagles versus whoever. You think that I wouldn't
The
want
Rams.
to see the Eagles in Kelly Green in the Super Bowl?
That'd be dope, bro.
That would be dope.
That'd be dope, bro.
I mean, for any of these teams wearing their alternate uniforms, it'd be kind of cool to see. So,
Yeah.
That'd probably give more views.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't just because of the playoffs, I don't think they should put limitations on uniforms. I think that's kind of crazy.
well, why did they do that? That's kind of stupid.
I ain't
I don't know
gonna
why they did
Few
that.
years when you
Glad
have
y'all said
NBA teams wearing some of the ugliest city edition uniforms.
I swear to God, that's crazy as hell. They are such
Yeah.
ugly jerseys sometimes.
That'd be
All right, let's move on. 4:30 Sunday night. Well, Sunday day, 4:30. We got the 49ers versus the Eagles. Who everybody got? Broad, I'm gonna start with you since you're the Eagles fan. I know you got the Eagles, but go ahead.
I ain't scared of Brock Purdy. Especially the way they played on Saturday night. I ain't scared of them.
who, man. Y'all gonna need
They're
Saquon.
just injured as hell, man.
Saquon got to show it this game though.
That defense is not as their defense is nowhere near as good as the last time we played them
Right.
in the
They
playoffs.
scrappy though. They motherfucking scrappy, bro.
They scrappy, I agree. I mean, our offense.
I just think
struggled,
the 49ers have racked up too many injuries to compete this year.
Yeah. I got Eagles winning. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna just keep it a buck.
I feel like this should be an easy, clean, like everyone picks the Eagles. Like and that's no disrespect to the 49ers.
if the
I
Eagles
like what
take
they've
Team out of the game, it's going to be a long day for Sanford.
I think this is going to be one of those games where it starts off kind of scrappy, but I think the Eagles ultimately pull away and win by double digits. That's how I feel it's going to happen.
I just listen. I like what the 49ers have, man. But let's just be real. They have like 15, 20 players out. Like they have a ton of injuries. Fred Warner isn't coming back. I mean, you don't have a lot of players here, man. You just lost another linebacker. I can't think of his name now, but they just lost another linebacker, and they already have less depth there. So if the Eagles are smart, they'll go in there and they can run the football.
Yeah, this is a lopsided matchup to me. I feel like it's just perfect matchup for the Eagles. And the Eagles, it's a good situation for the Eagles defense to kind of like just take over this game. You know what I'm saying? End the game in the second half. Take over in the second half. I give the 49ers, I give Shanahan 3 touchdowns, max. After that, it's a wrap. I think the Eagles defense is going to take over the game, and everybody will be like, yeah, it's a wrap. Game over with. Yeah. Game going to be over by third quarter. But I give.
I mean, what wide receivers are even active for 49ers?
I give McCaffrey maybe 1 or 2 touchdowns, bro. And then somebody might score. Quarterback might score.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Eagles favored by 4.5 points. The over-under is 44.5 points. And the Eagles' money line is minus 230. The Niners' money line plus 190.
Okay. All right. Hey, Chip, who do you got?
Hold on. Brandon, say it with me. Because you know how they say BBNJ, bang, bang, blank gang?
Yeah.
Nah, this Sunday is going to be bang, bang, bird gang.
Bird Gang. Got that right. Got that right. Go
Ooh, you
ahead,
saying
Champ.
fight word now, boy.
Champ, who do you got? Then we go to Carrie. Who you got, Champ?
What?
He's smiling because he's taking the Niners. I already know it.
I bet you he's taking the Niners.
You dirty bastard.
Oh my God.
He just has to be the contrarian.
No, I ain't. Shit, fuck that. Saquon, run all over there.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was
like to look, man. My dad is a 49ers fan, but damn it, we used to be division rival. I still don't love y'all. Damn it, get away from
40
me.
whiners.
So
Yeah, right.
man, I still. Hey, Sweeney, she's still fine though. But yeah, no. I think that Saquon. I don't think they got him though. I think it's gonna be pew pew. They ain't bang bang. They pew pewing right now.
It's funny that you brought up Saweetie. So when they get bounced in the first round by the Eagles, just like how they've lost 3 straight Super Bowls, they did it for the Bay, right?
They probably did.
They did it for the Bay, right?
Yeah, she did. Hey, look, man, look.
Do it for the Bay. Yeah.
Yeah, she did it for the day. Yeah, look, day and night. But
they're doing it for the Bay, right?
Nah, Peninsula, maybe.
But yeah, but yeah, take a trip to that ocean, sit by that water. But I think that defense, man, the Georgia 2, Jordan, Carter, JC. It's gonna be hard for them to run on that. It's gonna be hard for you to run. That's equivalent. Do anybody remember the Williams Wall in Minnesota? You know, Pat Williams and Kevin Williams.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Okay, I'm glad somebody old here. Thank you. So
damn.
I appreciate the love. I appreciate it.
I'm glad somebody my age here. Damn. So I remember when Pat Williams.
It's like you're an ass for calling me old, but yes, I remember.
I said, I was trying to let you cook though. I didn't want to interrupt you.
So I remember when Pat Williams and Kevin Williams were together up there, and they used to call it the Williams Wall because when they were together, they were at their best. Nobody could run between the tackles on that Minnesota Vikings team.
Mm-hmm.
And
big boy gonna eat.
Davis and Jalen Carter look like. They look like the Williams Wall in Philadelphia. Because you're not going to be between the guards and the tackles on that damn team.
Right.
So that's all that running and trying to run pretty is not going to happen for McCaffrey.
That's a good analogy too.
And I think Philadelphia. Look, I'm gonna just be real. Never ever have I seen. Look, and I'm not just blowing smoke, man. This is just me. You try to give a lot of fake narratives in the media to kind of keep the story going in the NFL. Are they vulnerable this year? I have never, ever seen a defending champion be disrespected as the Philadelphia Eagles are this year. I mean, it's been shot. I mean, and despite them keep winning, and it's just like, it's still the disrespect keeps going and going and going and going. And it's just like, what the hell are y'all gonna say if they repeat?
If he wins 2, then they gotta leave hurt.
If he wins 2, like I said, they're gonna find a way to discredit it because of whatever the reason. They're gonna find a way to discredit it because it's Philadelphia. They're gonna find a way to discredit it. I don't know what it is about Philadelphia. I think it's a great sports town, but I don't know what it is. It's just like they're constantly disrespected, and I just don't understand it. But if there's any team that should come in the playoffs with a chip on their shoulder, it has to be the Philadelphia Eagles. And I think they're coming out here with a chip on their shoulder. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Jalen Hurts go off for 300.
300?
Don't be surprised.
Wow.
I say,
That's not really ridiculous.
I can dig with 200. I can dig with 200.
No problem.
That's what I'm thinking. They're gonna need
no Markel Williams.
They're gonna need
Markel Williams, who's from Columbus, Georgia, by the way. Shout out to Markel Williams from Columbus, Georgia, by the way. And no Nick Bosa. Nobody's coming at my ass. I got time back there to sit down and eat a bowl of grits in that pocket with that line Philadelphia Eagles got. I got time to eat. I got time to drink. Go to the refrigerator, get me a beer, take a poop. I got time to do a lot of things behind that offensive line. And I'm gonna take advantage of it. I'm gonna sit back there all day if I'm Jalen Hurts and have a cup of tea, drink a beer, then decide to throw, then give AJ Brown all. I'm gonna add out like a ceiling fan this game. I ain't got nobody coming at me. They're gonna have to look, and if they blitz, I'm gonna make a play with my feet. I'm gonna make a play. I'm gonna make a play with my feet. Wow. So guess what? I got every advantage in the world. Plus, man, look, I ain't gotta go to the Bay. You gotta come to my backyard. Do you know how hard it is to play in Philadelphia? Do you know how hard it is to play in Philadelphia? You don't believe how hard it is to play in Philadelphia? Ask Michael Vick.
Hey, ask Julio Jones out there. Ask Julio Jones.
Yeah.
God damn. We can go
ask
right
Julio
now.
Jones. Ask Michael Vick. It is hard to go on the road in the playoffs.
Hey, ask Matthew Stafford and the Rams last season.
Exactly.
Damn.
Look, one thing I can say about
Jaden
Philadelphia.
Daniels last season.
Hey, man,
ask Jordan Love last season.
Damn.
Look, I'm just glad it's hard as hard as it is to play in Philadelphia. I'm just glad we ain't got to play in the vet no more.
That's right. Hey, Ken, who you got, man? Eagles and Niners.
This one's difficult. Simply due to the fact that I actually don't know who's going to fucking win. So, the thing is that the way the Eagles are going to win this game is that, one, they take time of possession. Two, their defense stops Brock Purdy and Christian McCaffrey. My one worry for this game is Kevin Patullo. He's either gonna show why he's not a bot, or he's gonna be a human being. We'll see. I don't know. We'll roll the dice on that.
Think about it. It's a win-win for me at least, because even though I'm gonna hate losing, because if we do win, obviously we beat the 49ers, and all of us in here have a strong dislike of San Francisco 49ers, or should we call them the Santa Clara 49ers? And if we lose, Kevin Patullo's getting fired. So it's honestly a win-win.
I just dude, it's just I don't know. I want to pick the Eagles. I really do, because the defense, I legit think this defense is a Super Bowl caliber defense. It's just this offensive mindset is so fucking bad. But the amount of talent on this team, it's really bad.
It's kind of like that with Houston too.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go with the Niners by 2, 3 or 2. I think they win 17-13. That's how I feel. 17-14.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say 24-13.
Really?
All right. D-Man, what you got Eagles, right?
Yeah, I got Eagles. I tried to spot the 49ers 3. Well, I'm tripping, thinking about the Eagles defense again. They might get 2 touchdowns, and then that shit gets shut down after that.
2? I ain't gonna lie. Y'all might think I'm crazy for this score line, but honestly, I got 34-17 Eagles, bro.
Wow.
I love it.
I got 34-7. I mean, it's like I said earlier. I feel like it's gonna be scrappy for the first quarter and a half, but then that Eagles that killer instinct mindset gonna set in, and San Francisco gonna be begging to go home by the beginning of the fourth quarter.
I will say this. I did say this a couple of weeks ago about the 49ers. They remind me of the Lions a lot of last year.
Yeah.
Simply due to the fact that they're carried by elite coaching and they were dealing with injuries all year. And then they got to play a team that was one of the best offenses in the league, not one of the best defenses. And they got absolutely smacked. So, I could definitely see the perspective, maybe, the injuries are just too much with the Niners. I just think, I can't see Kyle Shanahan getting blown out. I don't know. That's how I feel.
I see where you coming. I see where you're coming from on that, Karen. But I'm looking at the players on the Eagles defense, and I just feel I don't know, man. They just gonna come in with a killer mindset. That just how I feel.
My thing is that it's not even the defensive players. Brandon Ayuk hasn't played all year. And he was pretty important in that Super Bowl run that the Niners had. So It's just like, are we expecting Jawan Jennings and like Ricky Pearsall?
I like Jennings though. I like Jennings. Jennings played big.
No, I like Jennings, but like it's gonna be lined up against Quinyon Mitchell.
I know what I'm saying, but hey, I mean, that's good matchup.
Arguably one of the best corners in the league.
Yeah,
I think Quinyon's arguably top 5.
He's in the top 5 conversation.
He's arguably.
That's why I said
I thought
Quinyon
was overrated last year, but now he's legit. So
because I spotted Shanahan 3 touchdowns at first. I'm like,
of course, everyone.
The defense gonna eventually shut something down either after the second or the third touchdown.
In my defense with Quinyon last year, I personally believe that like if he traveled way more, I would have respected him more. And I feel like he was just like hiding for matches, but now he's like playing elite. So I mean.
But then I've also seen people that are just stat merchants where, he can't be if he doesn't have interceptions. Okay.
Who gives a shit? Darrell Revis had like 1 or 2.
I feel like the interception is one of the most overrated stats in football to try to measure a player.
Hey man,
I think it depends on the player. To be fair, like if you're a zone corner, like Richard Sherman, like
for sure. All right, y'all, man. Next game we're gonna talk about Sunday. 8:00. We got, I don't know why it's an 8:00 game, but we got the Chargers versus the Patriots. It's at the Patriots.
This is an interesting game.
Yeah, the Patriots are favored by 3.5 points. The over under 46.5. New England money line minus 192. Chargers money line plus 160. I'll let Kieran go first because he kind of stole my win with the way that he just said it.
Like, are we sure that New England like is the better team? Like comfortably?
It depends on how Herbert played, though.
It depends on Herbert. Think of it this way: like the Chargers have a really good defense. They have a good coaching staff. Yeah, like I think what sucks about the Chargers is they don't have both their offensive tackles, but I still believe they can win this game. So
Joe Alt still out?
Joe Alt's out for the year. Yeah.
Damn.
But it's like it's so weird because like. I don't think the Chargers defense is that great, but it's also like Herbert has the reputation of pooping the bed in the playoffs. But this is Drake May's first game, so do I definitively want to blindly trust or you know what I'm going to say? A first-year starter to win his first playoff game?
Hey, man. Jay Daniels did it last year.
I don't know. I'm gonna roll with New England though. I am.
I think New England. I think New England will win.
Hold on, over your butt.
Nah, because I actually got New England making a run. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
Not that, but
yeah.
You're not choosing your Justy Herbie?
The one thing,
wrong.
Okay,
wrong. I want Herbert to win.
The one thing
I
I'll
want
say,
Herbert and the Chargers to win, but like
the one. Okay,
the
one thing
here.
Okay, to be fair, the one thing
I don't have to bring this out next Monday.
Okay, the one thing I'll say about New England, why the fuck are their players getting into stupid shit during playoff time? Stephon Diggs and Christian Barmore, get your head out of your ass. God damn.
Yeah, Christian Barmore from
look, man,
shout out Christian Barmore, Democratic High School in South Philly.
What you trying to say, Tim?
Hey, that WAP got him going crazy, boy. Going crazy, boy.
Man, let me tell you something. If that makes him go, if that makes him go into restaurants and complain about bad food and choking people, then he needs to stay away from that. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Hey, I just now realized this comment. They said the old game back reminds me of the good times. We need more of these reunions. Facts.
Sure
Facts.
But no, Brandon, you think
if you think that's bad, do you know how many memes I've seen? It's Tom Brady. So it's like 4 pictures, right? And then the short little white Instagram caption. So the top 2 pictures, top left is Tom Brady. The top right is Drake May.
Uh-huh.
History repeats itself again. two great elite catchers catching felony charges. Bottom left, Stephon Diggs, and the bottom left picture is Aaron Hernandez.
Oh no!
Oh
no!
They ain't have to do that. They could have at least said Terry Glenn when he got in trouble at the beginning of the year.
Let me see if I say it. Let me see.
Oh no! And one of them ain't here to defend himself either. Like, ooh.
Brandon, I have a question. I
don't think.
What up, Karen?
Is Drake May your new Justin Herbert? Because you said the Patriots are going on a run.
You said what?
Is Drake May your new Justin Herbert? Because you said the Patriots are going on a run.
Drake May.
Nah.
Yeah,
Hey, all I'm saying is
Drake May is crazy.
Drake.
I'm going with the Chargers.
You going Chargers? Yeah,
wait.
My biased opinion was
I
Chargers.
like their defense better than it was last year. I like the chances that you got on defense better than you had.
Hey, Drake.
God forbid that it is a Bo Nicky versus Justy Herbie AFC divisional. Because where does Brandon's heart lie? His
Brod.
What do you say? What do you say for the Jaguars Chargers? Divisional?
Brod. God forbid two white boys get a little motion. Like
What? Hey man, what we on tonight, bro? What we on tonight? Time out. That's crazy. Champ, this is crazy. But
That's crazy.
What the fuck y'all got going on tonight?
That's great. That's great. Oh boy, this is clip warrant. This is clip worthy right here, boy. That's awesome.
Yo, Justin Herbert, Bo Nix.
Hey man. But yeah,
Justin Herbie versus Bo Nicky.
Yo, I have a question. What would Brandon do if it's Sam Darnold versus Justin Herbert in the Super Bowl?
Oh Lord. I'm going to Seahawks all day.
I don't know about that.
What? I'm going to Seahawks all day.
Are you though?
Oh, he's going with this. Oh wait, I found his new Pookie. It's Sammy Darney.
Oh no!
He know at some point Sam Darnold gonna get exposed, right?
No, Brad.
Sammy Richie.
What you say?
His middle name.
You know at some point Sam Darnold gonna get exposed, right?
Brad. You know what Brand's gonna say?
Bro, you ain't gotta wait too long, bro.
You know what Brand's gonna say after Seattle wins the bowl? Sam Darnold top 5.
If Seattle even come close to winning the championship, it's gonna be on accident, and it's gonna be because the defense carried them.
Oh come on, Sam Darnold's having a good year.
Come on, Lee.
Everybody knows it.
Darnold's having a good year. Come on, he's done his part.
The game against the Rams.
Hold up. Let's be correct about what we're seeing. Sam Darnold, this is the second year in a row that he's played with a top 5 wideout, and he's gonna be. We all know that he got.
I'm not hearing that one. I'm not hearing that one.
This is at least a top 10, bro. Like, come on, bro.
This is. JSN was top 10 before the year. No. Sam Darnold definitely helped him. Did he not?
I mean, I don't really think it matters, bro. Like, I mean,
what?
That's the thing. It doesn't matter. Like,
why does it not matter?
Because nobody was calling Justin Jefferson the undisputed number 1 wideout before Sam Darnold got there anyway. They was calling Chase.
I don't know about that one.
Jamar Chase had more motion at the number 1 spot than he did, and we all know it.
I had Justin Jefferson.
So y'all telling me that it wasn't an argument at all? It was always JJ, bro. Like even before then.
I had JJ over Jamar before Sam Darnold got that last year. I had JJ over him last year.
The reason why I had Jamar Chase is because he had Joe Burrow.
I had Justin Jefferson because he's starting to show that he could play with any quarterback. So I don't know about that.
The only time most people didn't have Justin Jefferson at 1 was his rookie year because Devontae Adams was on a tear.
Well, I had Tyreek Hill.
So you telling me Jamar Chase never held down that number 1 spot for a single moment?
No.
I mean, well, we going to agree to disagree, man. My point is this: at some point he knows. At some point, Brandon knows Sam Darnold is going to get exposed. I mean, it's inevitable at this point, bro. Like
it depends.
This is basically the playoffs. this postseason is full of mid ass quarterbacks, bro. Like, I mean, let's be real, bro. Like, it is what it is. I mean,
Justin
Man,
it's
Herbert,
besides Sam
Josh
Darnold.
Allen.
bro. When you got Bo Nix and Sam Darnold
Sam
sitting at
Darnold
home with,
hasn't been mid this year.
bro, that's not even the point about the year that he
Oh
having,
my
bro.
god,
Like, the
brother.
year, like y'all
You say
focusing on the
it's like
year.
I
We,
filled
think
with
you
mid
losing,
quarterbacks,
bro.
and I bring them up, and you just call them mid.
yeah,
That makes
yeah,
no sense.
because he is mid, bro. I don't care what type of year. If he had,
Saying that this is a bad
So
year.
a guy who's been good 2 years has been mid. Like that makes no
bro,
fucking sense.
Rich Gannon had an MVP season, bro. Like, come on, bro. He wasn't mid the year. Come on, let's stop it, bro.
Rich
Like, come
Gannon
on.
was a good quarterback. Like what?
He was mid, bro. Like
All right.
at
So
best.
I gotta ask y'all this: are we really seeing are these quarterbacks really mid? Or we just
No.
saying no,
They
no.
are.
Let me listen. Let me finish, Karen. Let me finish,
Sorry,
Karen.
my
I
fault.
promise I'll make it make sense, man. But are they really mid? Or are we just seeing the up and down cycle? Are we just seeing it go back to basic with the pocket quarterbacks? A lot of these guys aren't running quarterbacks like their predecessors were. The big dogs, that being Joe Burrow, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, those guys, and even Justin Herbert, those guys are running quarterbacks. We're not seeing that right about now. So that's how come they're deemed as mid right about now. A lot of them.
It's
Not
not
as
even.
exciting as they were.
It's not
I
even
remember
that. Like
Brady excite.
The
I remember
the
Brady
reason
no,
excitement and we're on the
it's not.
verge of
It's
seeing
not even. It's not even that. Like I don't know how. Like you see Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, Jordan Love, like all these quarterbacks that like have been good in the past, and it's saying it's just filled with mid quarterbacks. Like Brock Purdy's pretty good. He's had a really good year. Like come on.
I
like I
think a
said,
lot of
the majority of
listen.
them are the pocket passers.
I
And it's
understand
about
that. I understand the years that they have, and that's fine. But I know who they truly are and what they gonna dwell back down to, bro. Like, it's only a matter of time.
You guessing though that like
I'm
that's
not
the
guessing, bro. Like,
You are.
once they get hit upside the head with a defense that know better, bro. Like, that's gonna be it. All
so
it's gonna take is one game.
so if that is the case, if everybody's gonna go back to what they really are, is Jalen Hurts gonna end up being a winner again this year? Because that's what he really is. I'm
I mean,
asking
listen.
you the one saying it.
Look, hey, I'll put it to you this way, bro. I won't.
But when I say
I'm not gonna lie.
I
He
put it
took
to
me
you
back.
like this.
I'm gonna just say this: when I say something, don't look at me like you heard a dog whistle. I'm just saying.
No,
Not
no,
gonna
no, no,
lie. He
no.
took me
Listen, I'm
back.
gonna answer that question. I'm gonna say it like this, bro. Like, I won't be surprised if Philly make it back to the NFC Championship game. I won't be surprised if the Rams make it back to the NFC Championship game, bro. One of them two teams, to me, bro, they have the ingredients to get back there because we know what they're capable of. The rest of these teams, it's basically like running up on a dice game, bro. Like with $1, bro. Like you just
I'm just gonna.
basically like trying to see what you could get. You know what I'm saying? Like see if you could get a come up.
Not necessarily. When you think about Josh Allen, they have every chance in order to get to the Super Bowl, considering they have the experience factor there. And guess what? This is arguably James Cook's best year. But why? Because they're feeding him more. They are not trying to let Josh Allen be the hero like they have been over the course of the past few years.
Right.
And the thing is this is the best opportunity. Guess what? You're closing your stadium. You've closed that already.
Right.
And guess what? You are on the road against unproven teams. None of these guys are proven, not even in the regular season. When you
True.
think about New England, they only faced two winning teams
Right.
on the way to the Super Bowl. Last time that happened, I think it was the 72 Dolphins when that happened.
Right. Yeah, I think it
So,
was. And the 72
so
Dolphins get a lot of praise for still being undefeated, bro.
exactly.
Like, but
So
but but at the same time, I think with the mixture of bad play calling, which you can account to a lot of the quarterback play that has been like to me, I think the quarterback play as a whole has been a C- this year across the league.
What?
I ain't gonna lie, like I'm not one to dig on the numbers, bro. I'm just digging on the fact that what I'm seeing out there, bro. Like it's just been a lot of mid reads. It's been a lot of mid. It's been a lot of mid reading the defense. A lot of these quarterbacks can't read the front seven. A lot of these quarterbacks can't pick apart a secondary
right.
week after week. A lot of these quarterbacks, bro, like they don't know what to do unless a good coordinator is holding their hand. It really comes down to that, bro. Like what I'm seeing mostly is a lot of RPO shit, and as opposed from somebody just breaking down the field. There's very few quarterbacks in the league that can still do that. You know what I'm saying?
So
Joe Burrow processing, I think, is very, very good, but at the same time, it's his health that's really been an issue. I mean, I strongly believe Pat Mahomes, bro, as good as he is, he been getting away with a lot of backyard football shit, mostly. But at the same time, bro, like I think a lot of these quarterbacks, what they have in the case of Sam Darnold and in the case of Bo Nix, they have incredible whips on defense.
no, no,
Defensively, man, these
no,
teams is
no.
astronomical, bro. Like, I mean, they have held the fort and they have gave these quarterbacks chance after chance after chance to win these games and put themselves in the positions that they in an entire season, bro. Like, y'all call me crazy. Y'all could go look at the stats. Y'all could go do this and do that, man. But I don't know what I'm seeing out there when he's in the second half of these games, when these games is on the line, uh, uh possession after possession, bro. Like, it's just seemed to me like I've been seeing the same old sitcom, bro.
This,
Like, I mean, maybe it might be different this playoffs. Who knows?
yeah,
Maybe.
In the great words of Bruce Lee, I'll beat any man in here in 60 seconds. So let me start on it. What are you talking about as far as mid quarterback play? What are you talking about? Because the thing is, when we talk about coordinators, I said this on my TikTok. When are we not going to learn that coordinators matter? Do you realize that half of the head coaches that are in the playoffs this year are former coordinators? And do you realize how far their team has fallen without them? If you don't believe that, look no further than the NFC North with how Ben Johnson took Chicago from sugar, from shit to sugar, just that fast, and then how far.
I think they schedule had a lot to do with it too. But go ahead.
Let me further your point. Hold on, shit. 1 second. Let me further your point. Even with even though the Lions fell off because he would with mid quarterback play, Jared Goff still had a really good year.
Jared Goff was still good, yeah.
He lost to Ben Johnson.
Yes.
I mean,
Like this is my problem.
if you look at the stats, bro, yeah, of course it looks good, but if you pay attention from game to game, bro, like I have, bro, like then you're seeing something different.
Go ahead, Ken.
This is the problem. You have the top three.
Stats can be very misleading, bro. I'm just letting y'all know that.
Watch
This is
the
what I
game.
don't get.
The only
You have
game
great-
that he looked bad was Christmas against Minnesota and that Sunday night game against Philly.
Yeah.
This is what I don't get. You have great.
And you got to think about this. His entire offensive line was hurt. His defensive line was hurt. Same thing with Baker Mayfield after Liam Cohen left. He's a coordinator. Look how much of an influence that he had on Baker Mayfield and that offense. Look at the transition that they made from, Tampa Bay and the impact that he had on Jacksonville. And if you don't believe coordinators matter, if you believe that I am a liar, I will say it like we say it down south. If I'm lying, I'm dying. If you don't believe that coordinators matter on the offense and the defensive side of the ball, look no further than the Baltimore Ravens.
That's a fact. I mean, I give you
the Baltimore Ravens. They went from sugar to shit just like that. In a New York minute, it took their Texas time doing it.
Listen,
coordinators matter on every single level.
No, I
understand. I understand what you're saying, Champ. But at the same time, would these coordinators matter in terms of Ben Johnson and in terms of the Ravens former staff and what they had, bro? Like, I feel like at least some of what they taught before they left was stick. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I mean, like,
what happened with Matt Ryan once Kyle Shanahan and Sarkisian left? Look how far that offense went down, although his numbers were comparable. You can be a great quarterback, but it's the scheme as well that adds another dimension to the game to it. You can be as deadly as a quarterback as you can, but another part of this, that's how come at his best, Mike Shanahan, Steve Young was at his best when Mike Shanahan was the offensive coordinator for the San Francisco 49ers.
I agree with you. I agree with you. But
at his best when Andy Reid was his offensive coordinator, and Steve Mariucci and John Gruden was on that offensive staff. Coordinators matter. And if you look at the difference between Brett Favre during that era, when he had Holmgren, Steve Mariucci, and John Gruden, if you look at the difference between that era and the Mike Sherman era, you will see a hell of a big difference in that. So coordinators always matter, brother.
Yeah, listen, and it goes back to something that I said earlier, bro.
I'll
Like,
let you go, Ken.
what can these quarterbacks do, bro, without these good and good to great coordinators holding their hand? What can
But
they do?
what did Brett Favre do once he got Ray Rhodes? He went down because guess what? Ray Rhodes was not a great coach. Coordinators matter.
Yes.
I
They've
mean,
always
look at
mattered.
what
Like,
John Elway was able to do
if you
when
look,
he had Mike Shanahan.
like, dude, like, this is my thing. Like, all the greatest quarterbacks like of all time, most of them have had great coordinators. Brett Favre, Mike Holmgren, like, say what you want, he's the head coach, still called the plays. Patrick Mahomes had Andy Reid, Peyton Manning. I forget his name. Who is his name? I forget his name. What is his name? Who was the Colts coordinator? I forget his name.
Yeah, I know who you're
College
talking about.
coordinator. When Peyton was there.
It was
There's
Tom
also
Moore.
like the quarterback guru, Bruce Arians.
Tom
who
Moore,
worked-
yeah.
who
Tom
worked-
Moore. Yeah.
Tom Moore.
No, like the thing is, like the point that Champ is trying to make is that coordinators maximize your quarterback's talent. If you don't have the coordinators, they're going to look completely different. This is why Lamar Jackson's numbers went down in 2021. This is why Jalen Hurts struggled in 2023. This is why
And this year.
and this year, and this is why this is why Josh Allen struggled in 2023. Like, coordinators matter. Like, they have always mattered. No matter how you view these quarterbacks, like, if you think Josh Allen is the second best quarterback, but you think Sam Darnold's like, I don't know, 16, like, they always matter. Like, to like maximize those
Listen,
plays.
I look. Listen, I think that could be agreed, man. But at the same time, we're gonna see in this postseason what these new coordinators and these quarterbacks that got them look like.
No,
That's what we gonna see at the end of the day.
My whole issue with this entire argument is that we have Drake May and Stafford in the playoffs. They're the they're number one and number two in MVP candidacy right now.
MVP candidate, yeah.
Josh Allen is a great quarterback. He was in the MVP race midway through the year. Jordan Love was having a great year before he got hurt. Caleb Williams is taking strides in year two. We have Trevor Lawrence playing great football in the last 5 weeks of the season.
Yeah.
How are these quarterback how is this mid? Like, I just don't get it. If you want to say Bo Nix is mid, sure, whatever. Justin Herbert is still great. Look at the carry job he's doing.
Sam Darnold is definitely on that mid list, bro. Like, ain't nothing you could say.
Okay. Sam Darnold's mid. What about the other guys?
When I think of the top quarterbacks, obviously it's still a 3-4 suspects. Burrow, obviously Burrow, obviously Mahomes, obviously even with the years that they done had.
That is fine. That doesn't negate what I said. Stafford's a good quarterback. Drake May's a good quarterback. Justin Herbert's a good quarterback. Allen's a good quarterback. Like, Jordan Love's a good quarterback.
I give you Stafford, Herbert, and who else you said? Drake May. Drake May he actually been having a solid year. He actually having a very, very good year.
Having a solid year. He's
very, very good year.
But, the favorite to win MVP. Like,
that's the
If you don't believe,
I know Stafford gonna win it, bro. But I mean,
if you don't believe coordinators matter, just look at the only thing I challenge you to do is look at the New England Patriots with Mac Jones when he had a comparable offensive coordinator versus when he didn't have one.
Yep.
When he had a comparable offensive coordinator, that being in Josh McDaniels, he was doing a hell of a job. He was able to make the Pro Bowl, able to lead them to the playoff. When he got the pencil guy from damn Pennsylvania, then guess what? And Joe Judge and guys like that, then guess what? He went downhill, and you saw what he could do when he got to the San Francisco 49ers, how he was able to lead them and have a plethora of great games. So offensive coordinators are going to matter no matter what you do, because those are
if I could kind of jump in on this real quick as far as like the playoffs and what's coming up this year, outside of maybe Houston, Philly, like a handful of teams in the playoffs. The defenses in this playoffs ain't really scaring me.
Houston defense ain't scaring you.
So I'm saying I said outside of a few defenses, like the majority of the defenses in the playoffs aren't really scaring me.
The majority of them. Okay, all right. So give me the defenses that's not scaring you, bro. Like that's like
If you're not Houston, if you're not Philly, if you're not Denver,
Seattle.
maybe Jacksonville, maybe the Rams, Seattle. So okay, so that's like 6 out of the 14 teams that might put a scare in you.
I mean that sound like contenders to me.
I'm saying a lot of the defenses aren't like you're going to sleep, you sweating in your sleep with a lot of the defenses in the playoffs is what I'm saying.
The only reason our defense ain't scaring nobody is because of the injuries.
I mean, I understand, but I mean, at the end of the day, what I'm saying is this playoffs is gonna like you say it's a lot of mid quarterback play. A lot of the defenses aren't that great coming into the playoffs. If the quarterback play is really going to be that mid, they're definitely going to have an opportunity to show it because if they can't play against a lot of these defenses in the playoff, then it's going to kind of validate you a little bit. But I'm just saying, like they got a shot to go out there and they got a shot to go out there and really do something against the defenses in these playoffs this year.
I'm preparing in this postseason, man. Listen, I'm going out on a limb, and a lot of people gonna disagree, but I'm preparing for a lot of low scoring games. I'm preparing for a lot of mistakes. I'm preparing for a lot of high turnover games, bro. Like I'm preparing for a lot of that all across the board. I'm preparing for that, bro. And I got a good feeling that happen when I come back up in here and talk about all the turnovers that these bum ass quarterbacks done had, man. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear nothing.
We'll give you your props if you're right, Mr. New York City, but I don't think you're gonna be right this one. I think we're gonna be right. Yo,
chill on my
I think that Atlanta Hawks hat is fire, bro. But I think I am gonna be right. Good.
I go there every weekend.
Doesn't matter. You're from New Jersey. Stop.
We got seven.
That's all right. Let's. All right, we're gonna see the Eagles. We're gonna see how far the Eagles march, man. Let's go.
We got 7 more minutes left. I was gonna go around the room. I think everybody got Houston beating the Steelers, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I do.
Here's the thing. Like on paper, yes, but I also see a lot of people that could be putting money on Pittsburgh in the sense of here's the breakdown. So this is the first time in the Texans franchise history that they have entered into the playoffs as a wild card team. This team has also never won a playoff game on the road. They are 0-6 on the road in the playoffs.
I dropped the water.
I have a funny feeling that a lot of people are gonna take Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
City, you over that pillow talking, bro? What you doing, bro?
No. My bad. My bad. No. I wasn't talking about
it. Not the good ground. This is the throwdown, not the freak off. Chill, bro.
My bad. Let my mic go. Yo, y'all ignore that, bro.
You over there just whispering shit. I hear you, damn it. Mute your mic.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Hey, Chan, we're going to play some blunt in the background, boy. I can read your mind, babe.
I hate.
What the hell, bro?
Y'all out of line, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Ride with me.
You'll make your body take your time with me.
Y'all out of line, bro. I can't with y'all, man.
My bad, Mr. New York.
Come on, man. I had to go in the other room, bro. Like, come on.
The funny thing is, I don't even think that's the best Leaf soundbite over the years. The best was when he was sitting in the room and somebody.
The only thing I hear was Leaf in the background talking like Cool J, bro. Hey, baby, what's up, man? You know what I'm saying?
Yo, go ahead, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, champ. It's a family channel, man. Stop.
That's soundbite for Leaf over the years.
Come on, Brandon. It's a family channel, man. Let's get back to the game, man. Come on.
My bad, New York.
Y'all out of here, bro. Stop, man. Come on.
All right, my bad, New York.
Has to be from a few years ago. Not even just this. He was like, he was just in a room and someone opened a door and he just goes, "I'm in a bathroom."
No,
wait, hold up, Broad. You was there for that?
Yes, I was there for that. Stupid.
Oh man. Oh man.
That's a classic.
Yeah, it's been plenty of ones, but yeah, I got Houston winning this week though.
Okay.
I definitely got Houston winning
So,
this week.
Karen, who you got?
Give me the Steelers.
I got.
Karen just said Houston.
I unfortunately got Houston.
Screw it. I'll be the contrarian. I'll take the Steelers.
Mike Tomlin getting fired after this game?
Hey, listen. Every time I pick against the Steelers, they win. So maybe we'll say.
Hey, reverse psychology.
You're right.
That
You gonna try to
Steelers
reverse
offensive line-
psychology to shit just so?
Hey, listen. I said the Ravens would. I said the Ravens win.
You don't even want to see this Steelers team win, bro. That's the crazy part
I said the Ravens would win 48-10, and they lost by 2. So
Dude,
59-3.
The most
Jesus
important
Christ.
matchup.
Okay, yeah. Now you really trying it.
I think the biggest matchup in that game is going to be Pittsburgh's offensive line against that Houston front seven. I think that's going to dictate what goes on in this game, because if that Houston front seven just comes out and dominates from the jump, which honestly I expect them to, this game is going to be a wash quick.
Well, honestly,
right.
if we being real, it's gonna come down to which quarterback has a better
Which quarterback and the quarterback play too.
Rodgers had a mid-ish season. So did CJ Stroud. So one of them has to elevate from mid to good, not pretty good, just good.
Yeah, DKB back.
We'll do it.
So, but yeah, all right, y'all, man. Winners or losers for the week. This is the last one for the regular season. Champ, who you got for the winner and loser for the week?
The winners for the week. Seattle.
Okay.
Seattle. They got this. They get to go home, in the rain and walk in the rain like Orange Juice Jones, and do their thing.
What you know about OJ the Juice, man?
Yeah, Orange Juice Jones. I saw
See you and him walking in the rain. That was my joint, bro.
Yeah. But
He
they
was holding hands and I never be the same. That was that joint right there.
Boy.
They get to go walk in the rain. The biggest losers of this week is the Yucks. I mean, won. I mean, it's kind of like that whole thing. Remember that movie White Men Can't Jump? And what Rosa Perez
I fucking love that movie.
Rosa Perez had told Woody Harrelson, sometimes when you win, you actually lose. That's what happened to Tampa Bay Yucks at this point. They won and they still lost.
I mean, but at the same time, imagine getting help from your ops to win a division after you lost the game.
Well, the thing is, the biggest opposite division is the Falcons versus the Bucks, or the Bucks versus the Aints, or something like. I mean, you really
does everybody outside of New Orleans call them the Aints, bro?
There's not that big. There's not that big hate fest in the NFC South for the Panthers like that. We just the big three just hate each other. We really don't hate.
But y'all all hate the Saints though.
No. Let me tell you something. As of late, with the way them Panther fans been running their mouth, I've been on a hate march.
Oh man.
Well, yeah, they've been running their mouth. They still wrote a love letter. You saw a dude on TikTok wrote a love letter to the Falcons asking them to help us out.
I ain't gonna lie, the NFC.
We can take that love letter and burn it. I don't care.
The NFC South been looking like the NFC East a lot of years, bro. Like it's just been a one team down to the stretch type of show. I don't know what it's been.
For the winner and loser I got the Seattle with the winners. The losers, Tyler Loop. I don't care what anybody say. Loop missing that field goal. Oh my gosh, that was crazy.
Get ready to learn Swiss, buddy.
Swiss don't even have their own language. They speak French. They speak German. They speak English.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, man.
Go ahead, bro. Who you got?
All right. So my winner of the week, even though it was very Brett Favre-ish of Joe Burrow to do, it is Myles Garrett for becoming the all-time sack leader. And y'all got to stay with me for this because I got two losers of the week. Number one, the New York Jets. So you're telling me last year in the offseason, you went after a defensive guy that actually led the Lions to having a pretty good defense despite all the injuries. And congratulations, New York. You set an NFL record that will never be broken. You went
14 games without one defensive interception in his season.
And we lost them bitches.
Season with not one defensive takeaway defensive takeaway of an interception. And number two, it is not just one team, it is 4 teams. That is the South Division of the National Football Conference.
Well, AFC and NFC?
The
NFC
had to come down to 2 teams that weren't even playing in that game was disgusting.
That's a fact.
Time in the last 4 fucking years. Actually, let me rephrase that. For the 3rd time in the last 12 years, the champion will host a playoff game with a losing record. And how did those go the last 2 times? Let's see. So 2014 with the Carolina Panthers, they beat Ryan Lindley and the Arizona Cardinals in what many people have said is the worst NFL playoff game of all time. And what happened the last time an NFC South team with a losing record hosted a wild card game? That was Tom Brady in 2000.
They made the Dallas Cowboys look like world beaters.
Stopped by Dak.
They made the Dallas
I ain't
Cowboys
gonna lie,
look
that's
like
kind of
world beaters.
nasty.
The fact that for the 2nd time in 4 years, a team with a losing record is hosting a wild card playoff game is vile and disgusting.
Crazy.
It's happened in the NFC East a lot, bro.
And the South Division of the National Football Conference are my 2 losers of the week.
All right. Go ahead, Lee. Who your winner and loser?
The winners, I'm gonna go with Denver. I think Denver has held serve. I don't know if people has heard me on other platforms. I think maybe 10, 11 weeks ago, I said Denver could possibly go on a 9 to 10 game winning streak, and they did just that. I said their defense could help carry Bo Nix, and they have probably done just that in multiple weeks, and giving him some confidence. He's been playing good in the 4th quarter, even though I think he overall mid. He's been playing pretty good in the 4th quarter. I think Denver has did us all a favor by burying the Kansas City Chiefs. And getting rid of the arguably one of the biggest nuisances in sports in the past 7 years, bro. Like, I think they was more annoying than the Brady era. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I stand on business when I say that. But I definitely give shout out to Denver. I don't give a damn about New England, bro, at all. But shout out to Denver for sure. The losers of the week. I got a couple of losers. I ain't gonna lie. Obviously the NFC South as a whole, and of course, I'm gonna give it to the Ravens. The Ravens, man, they have had chance after chance after chance to get into the dance week after week, and they blew it. They blew it on a wide right kick. It's disgusting. It's despicable. I think
Great Lamar.
Yeah. I think it's definitely free Lamar, and I think they need to. I think they need to blow that whole team up. Osama bin Laden, that blow that whole thing up, man. Like get the dynamite, get the bomb, get the C4, get all the Call of Duty explosives you need to get, bro. Like, and blow that shit to hell up. Blow that shit to smithereens.
You gonna get her ass kicked off the L with that shit you say.
blow it up, bro. Blow it up, man. Like, just like for real, bro. Like, just get some C4, get some hand grenades, man. Like, and just get rid of it, bro. Please. I don't never want to see. Matter of fact, change Baltimore name, bro. Like, I don't never want to see the Ravens again because of this debacle, bro. Like, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely. I never want to see John Harbaugh coach another down of football ever again.
Oh my god!
All right, BRF, who you got? Winner.
Hold up, BRF. Let me just lighten the mood from that real quick. Tim, here's a lighter joke. Tyler Loop, he did his best Scott Norwood impression.
That's foul, bro. That's just hurtful, bro.
Says the one who mentioned the man who shall not be named, OBL.
I mean, listen. I listen. Put the dynamite to it, bro. Like for real, just blow it up.
PRF, who you got?
Oh gosh, boy, how do you follow those references? Oh boy, my winner of the week. You know what? I gotta give Trevor Lawrence some love. I gotta give Trevor Lawrence some love. I mean, the dude's been balling. He said I think he set a Jacksonville franchise record for touchdowns in the regular season. So shout out to him. I mean, he's been balling, man. I mean, we give him all the hell, the T-Mid nickname. We give him all the hell we want. So I mean, it's like when you're knocking him down when he's playing bad, you got to bring him up and show him some love when he's playing well. So shout out to Trevor Lawrence on that. My loser, yeah. I mean, I might as well just keep it going. My loser of the week has got to be. Well, you know, I take it back. I got one more winner after the events of the last couple of days. Shout out to my owner for finally growing a backbone and doing what was needed to be done. Shout out to Arthur Blank. Shout out. Raheem Moore's gone. Terry Fontenot gone. Rich McKay gone.
What's wrong with Radio Raheem?
He had to go. He had to go.
He had to go. You couldn't keep Radio Raheem on the coaching staff for something.
No, he had to go. He had to go. He had to go.
I thought that was kind of foul to do it right after the interview, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I guess.
I mean, regardless,
fired on the field.
I mean, listen. I
think no. There's a clip they show after the game. He did his press game. He did his post game press conference, and then he just started high fiving everybody and hugging everybody. And it was like, yeah, I think the writing was pretty much on the wall then when he started kind of going to everybody the way he did. So everybody kind of knew the writing was on the wall. But yeah, Arthur Blank for finally doing what needs to be done. I think they're starting that process off right now. Rumor is, well, the biggest rumor, and I think it's probably about to come to fruition. They're about to make Matt Ryan the new president of football. So we'll see where that goes. We'll see where that goes.
BR, I'm a little bit disappointed, bro, that you mentioned firings and you did not mention the best firing of all is Kevin Stefanski.
Well, what? That too. Well, I mean. Hey,
let's go. He's not the best fire. It's easily Pete Carroll. I don't know what the.
I'm a little disappointed, man. That's kind of foul, man. Radio Raheem didn't deserve that, man.
Yes, he did.
Nah, he kind of did. Yeah, he kind of did. He's a player's coach.
In his first stint with the Falcons, his stint with Tampa, he is one of those guys that proves.
Bro, I'm being dead ass. That dude is more brain rot than Kevin Batula.
So you telling me that he the Samoa Joe of the NFC South, bro? Like they just passing him around, bro. Like
don't disrespect Samoa Joe like that.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on. Hey, Kerry, winner and loser for the week.
I don't even know what to say after that. Jeez. God. Anyway. Honestly, I think my winner is Tyler Shuck.
There.
Okay.
The reason why, hey, Radile, I know your face. I get that, but I do believe that Tyler Shuck should be the starting quarterback for the Saints next year.
He earned that. He's earned that.
Yeah. Like, all right. To be fair, he's my winner of the season because I don't think anyone had expectations for him, and he's honestly played pretty well. So
yeah.
So for this week, I'm actually going to give it to Mike Tomlin. I got to give him credit. I've been crapping on Mike Tomlin forever.
He got up when he needed to.
The thing is, you know what's funny? When he wanted to be aggressive, I think he made the right move. Like the fourth down, he should have went for it. He didn't get it. Like whatever. But like I got to give him credit. The loser of the week, Tyler Loop. Get ready to speak Spanish, Mandarin, French, Vietnamese. Like, you are out, buddy. You are out.
For sure. All right, y'all, man. That includes the end of the show. This was a great show to start off the new year of 2026. I'm not even going to lie. This was fire. Champ, any last words before we head out?
Shout out to Mr. New York City, Mr. Pillow Talk, I'll say. But
that's diabolical.
But for real, shout out to Leaf, man. You always make the show very, very interesting, man. And I enjoy talking sports with you, man.
Oh, Lord, please.
Long time bringing you back, man. And I'm glad to be here, man. Privilege and pleasure and an honor to be on the Throwdown with my nephew, Brandon from the block.
Yeah.
Always privilege and pleasure and an honor to be here.
Yeah.
And Broad,
where's his Christmas gift?
Huh?
Joking.
But,
so where's the Christmas gift?
Michael Moore, you better leave me alone. Yeah. It's always good to make you guys laugh, man. That's the main thing.
I ain't gonna lie, Southern man. That's a ill ass Hawks hat, bro. Like, I gotta I'm a hat fan, but I gotta go shopping soon.
Man. Got it right from the Atlanta Hawks shop when I sit courtside. No problem.
Oh, that's what's up. I'll mess with it. Trae Young getting traded?
Yeah,
I think it's about to. He's about to.
I blame BRF for that. So
look, I told you nobody told Jalen Johnson to take the leap he's taking this year. That is not his fault. The minute Jalen Johnson,
I did. I actually called it in the offseason.
I mean, the minute Jalen Johnson became like all NBA level, it was like, Trey about to go. Trey about to go.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. Like Jalen Johnson, I think has been incredible in his new role. I think I ain't gonna lie. I think he low key be stat padding a little bit, but I think he very incredible in his new role, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Just the way that he fills up his stat sheet is incredible.
For sure. Broad, any last words before we head out?
Man, it's always fun to come on here and laugh, whether we say something smart, intelligent, dumb, something funny. I mean, we got Sam Richardson making everybody laugh over here in our favorite unk of Undisputed Champ. Yeah, we got Sam Richardson making us laugh our asses off. But
Sam Richardson. Says Sam Richardson. I'm dude, bro.
But it's always fun. Can't wait for this weekend. I mean, we always roast each other. BRF, I had to restrain myself earlier in the week when you were saying something to me. If I was going to say it, I was going to say that you look like Chocolate Santa, but
What the fuck?
Hey, yo, y'all wow. No wonder y'all don't be inviting me on the shows, bro. Like, they don't be knowing what I'm going to say, bro.
That's how you know that.
And everybody else be saying some crazy shit, brother. It'd be like, you know what? Nah. We gonna keep Leaf. We gonna keep Leaf up out of here.
Right, you know that this is a good show when we make fun of each other. And we
my God.
Hey, man, that was me and you, bro.
That's great.
But
y'all out of line.
Leave any last words before we get out?
Hold up. Let me just say the last intro.
Yeah,
Go Birds, beat the 49ers. Oh, and also Tyrese Maxey for MVP. I said what I said.
I mean, I like the moxie, but it's not gonna happen. But I mean, I understand you. I like Tyrese Maxey though, bro. I can't hate on him. Just final words, man. Shout out to Champ, man. I ain't get no invite to the show in a minute. Shout out to BR. Shout out to Karen. Shout out to Broad. Definitely seen the play-by-play that you was doing and everything. That was a good thing. And shout out to Brandon. I'm trying to get back into the whole YouTube game and trying to fulfill my destiny of becoming a digital panhandler. Appreciate everybody's support, man. On my page, man. Leaf 4788. I'm up to 316 subs right now. I'm trying to get to 500 this year. I ain't been doing too much of everything. Everybody know I had a new move, man. Back in July, I'm officially moved to Texas, and been doing a lot of things. Also, I cover Nets basketball, which is just shittiest front office budget you can think of, man. But I still cover them. Still got to rep back home, man. I don't think my Packers is gonna do anything this weekend, bro. But if we do, it's gonna be against the Bears. Broad, if you don't do anything else, just beat the hell out of the 49ers for me, bro. Like I don't need to hear any Niners fans. I don't need to hear any 20th century football fans run their mouth about their teams, man. These annoying teams need to go. The Bears and the 49ers, I could do without them. If Philly and the Rams are in the NFC Championship game again, I ain't gonna be too mad about that, man. I mean, I don't got too much beef against Philly, man.
Oh, it died on me.
Yeah, but
Oh, my phone died.
Your phone died on you. I mean,
My phone died.
but definitely shout out to everybody. This NFL season has been pissing me off. It's been arguably one of the most disgusting seasons that I've seen in all my years of living. But I still put up with it, man, because I'm locked in. And I'm about to get locked in the NBA season. And I hope Brandon get back to them episodes, and I could tell him how mid some of these other players is in the NBA, man.
Oh,
So
Lord.
shout out to everybody else, for
All right.
sure, man.
NFC North was still
For sure.
wrapped up after week 1, right?
It's crazy.
Here's the thing, bro. It even when we lose,
gotta
we
keep
win.
saying it.
Here's the thing, bro. You don't understand. I don't think you heard me. Even when we lose, bro, we won, bro. Like we all know the Bears are not going anywhere.
All right, can I go?
Not wrong,
Go ahead,
right?
Karen. Go ahead, Karen. Go ahead,
Go ahead,
Karen.
my ginger brother from another mother.
Shout out Rydell, or shout out Champ, shout out Broad, shout out Lee, shout out Brandon. I don't know how the Steelers are in the playoffs every year. It is what it is. Good luck to Brandon's team. Good luck to Broad's team. Fuck Kenny's team because and also
together. Let's go Birds. Let's go Steelers.
Also, never Brandon again say Matthew Stafford's top 10. Never say that ever again.
Oh my God!
Don't ever
ever
say that again.
Hey man, for all the people here, man, make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Till next time, we are out. Again, a great show for 2026. Many more to come. We're out.